Hello there. Good afternoon, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well, hope you're swell. I've been working on emotes today, which is very exciting. I've already done like a few little bits and pieces. But yeah, basically I'll show you what I got done so far. So obviously last year at some point, or maybe it was earlier this year, I can't recall, but basically Twitch all of a sudden decided to give us something like basically an equivalent number of animated emote slots as non-animated emote slots, which is bonkers. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and finally get some emotes made for that, because I've got something like, let me check my dashboard. I swear it's like 24 emotes that I can have in the animated section, and I think we filled out about 4 of them. Unless I'm remembering that wrong, maybe I've got another 24 left. Let me check. Emotes. I currently have 4 animated emotes, and I can have another 23. So yeah, crazy. We got Blob, which is one that was from I believe Insanity, who made my pixel PNG tuber. I've got Boo, which is the one where when the camera's not focusing, we do that with our character. We've got D, which is just like an old templated one, and then we got Gift as well, which I think is another Insanity one. So this is all kind of like a little bit of a snowball effect. So I'll show you what I was doing first and then how it led into doing this. So last night I finally got Twitch integration working with Godot and started to figure out little bits and pieces of how things work, which is pretty cool. And basically one of the things that I managed to pull together was this. So if I go to where is it? This is the command here. That should work actually. Yeah, let me try that real quick. So if I press this button here, when somebody in chat, or I think it actually has to be a mod who says it, says the word like "what up" or something like that. If I do like "hello world," I think. Look at that. There you go. So I saw Taijiro's TikTok post about it, and I just thought that was quite cool. So that was a little way that it listens for a certain command and then plays something in Godot, which is just a flat, you know, sprite 2D. With a very small animation that goes on top of it. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. So I finally figured out how to get Twitch chat to listen to Godot to listen to Twitch chat. So the doors are blown wide open now, so I can finally start figuring out how to make it work, maybe with redeems and stuff like that, and it'll be really cool. It'll be really cool. So the idea for that originally came from Taijiro, and by the way, I'm not planning on incorporating that into the stream, I don't think. But this was the post that I saw originally, which I thought was really cool. Taijiro, by the way, has one of the coolest live streams you will ever see in your life. But check this out. So this is the post.
It has taken the world by storm. And now it's on my stream. Yeah. How do you do it? Well, it's easy. All you gotta do is pop into chat, type in my emote, Taijiro, yeah, and press enter.
That's the one I want to figure out, is how to make it work with emotes.
Subs also get these yeah variations. But if you type yeah,
that's the thing I want to figure out, is how to make it listen to just text as opposed to just a command.
Or yeah, exactly as they're supposed to be, with capitalization and punctuation.
Then that would be pretty cool.
Up on the screen, so you don't need the emotes.
I like it. I like it.
Look at that.
Honestly, I don't normally dip into trends. Or
so I saw that and I was like, oh, that's actually
Twitch
pretty
chat
cool. And I've basically just like been looking at Godot and basically mimicking the same thing. I want to know what he made that in, because that looks really nice. I don't know whether that's Illustrator or whether it's Photoshop or something else. But then in this post, I saw this emote and I was like, oh my God, that's hella cute. I really like that. And I'm all right enough at, like, you know, pixel art. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and mimic Taijiro's like pixel avatar style and see if I can like pull a little something together. So this was basically what I got up to. I think this was literally this morning, actually. Yeah. I thought I'd just record it for a time lapse just because I thought it'd be fun, and I never really do that. So I basically was working off of the original color palette that Taijiro has with this one, incorporated in the yellows and the greens from my skin, and then basically just like really just blocking it out and just having a play around. I got really obsessed with the eyes for ages and could not for the life of me get the eyes to work, but I kind of got there in the end. I'm somewhat happy with what the final product is at the minute. And what's funny is the neutral face, like this neutral one that you're seeing the time lapse of right now, I actually don't like this one very much. I think the eyes actually don't really kind of work in a way, but you'll see some more expressive ones that I've made, which are feeling a bit better. I've shown these to Cherry already, and Cherry's given me some feedback on them, which is good. So that's pretty cool. Those are slightly more like B-dub's eyes is what I was going for with that part there. But it was fun trying to figure this out and block this out. I'm really bad at hair when it comes to pixel art. Like, Taijiro is so lucky he's got the kind of the swooping hair. It's very symmetrical, whereas mine's not so much. But you can see I'm just working through so many different eyes, and do I have eyebrows? Do I not? Do I put in accent color on the stroke? And like the face at the minute, it's very like, I look like a turnip at the minute and stuff like that. So I was really going through it. This is the problem for me, because where I have aphantasia, I can't visualize something in my mind and go, yeah, I'm going to do it like that. I have to know the concept of something, and then I have to go in and then just like try it. I won't know until I actually like make the thing, whether it's going to look any good or not. You know what I mean? And then there was me trying to kind of like flesh out the shape of the jawline a little bit more, trying so many different eyes, like so many different eyes. But it's getting there. It's getting there, slowly but surely. You'll see the final product in a second. I'm just going to let it run just so you can sort of see what the journey was like. Time lapses are so fun to watch. You can tell what the thought processes are. Yeah. To be honest, I wish I'd done a time lapse recording for the other emotes that I've made so far this morning. But they haven't been quite as involved. I'm using the same base template. See, look, now it's at a place where it's actually looking a bit nicer and happier. This pink color, by the way, looks really nice on Taijiro's because I think the red headband and stuff pulls it all together, but I can probably do with changing this color to something else, which is something I've already spoken with Cherry about, actually. That was me doing a print screen to send to Cherry to be like, look, I made a thing. I made a thing. Yeah, it is busy, but you got to remember that this will be at 28 pixels. So you'll see in a second how small it will actually look when it's small. Look, there's me trying to widen the jaw out a bit more and stuff like that. And like I was saying to Cherry, I've not followed the rule of like jaggies and stuff like that properly. Like, you know, sort of having these like square corners and then like one block like diagonals and stuff is obviously not the way you're supposed to do it. But I was just like kind of throwing stuff at the wall to see what would stick. You know what I mean? But yeah, it turned out all right. So I can show you now basically the transition. This is all within the space of like an hour and a half this morning and then a little bit of time last night. So I was like working on Godot, making it work with Twitch chat, and then this morning I was like, right, emotes, let me make some pixel stuff. Okay, that one cool Godot interaction thing made this. But yeah, it seems like I spent way more than an hour doing this. Oh, actually, to be fair, I guess I can, let me put it back to real time. How long was it? Maybe it was longer than that. Reset to 100. How long was it actually? It was, oh no, to be fair, it was an hour and a half. It was an hour and a half. Look at that face. It's so cursed. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool. That was fun. So, that's what I got to begin with. Then, oh yeah, this was a thing. So, hold on, I'll show you this real quick. So I wanted to see, because where I'm not super crazy about the eyes, I thought, can I get away with not having the eyes up on the screen that often? And I ended up actually leaning into, so this face here, this one just here, literally was just going for this. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. I was literally going for this kind of vibe. Will the picture come up? I was literally just going for Luffy. I was going for big grin Luffy. I think that one's actually missing a bit of a top lip or whatever, but yeah, generally that's what I was going up. So yeah, so I was going for Luffy there, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I quite like that. I think with that big mouth and those big eyes, it actually brings the weight of it all together a bit more. Like the cheeks being as wide as they are actually feels more purposeful than this one just here, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we got that. And then I wanted to make an angry one. And again, I was just looking at Taijiro's and going like, oh, what sort of like vibes has he gone for? So there's this one, which is just like a yelling, angry kind of one. And even like this stuff here, like this weird kind of like heavy shadowing from the eyes looks like a bit, I don't know, like tribal paint or like bleeding from the eyes or something. But I don't know. I thought it looked all right. I tried a few different ideas as well with these red things. I tried adding in like a slight like shuriken sort of style to it. I tried a slightly different shape for that one. That one clenches in a bit more, which I actually don't mind so much. The animation looks a little bit better when there's not actually quite so many frames. Sorry, when there's more frames, so the animation's a bit slower. But that's kind of like how that one looks. And then you've got this one, which is that animation there. So I thought that one was fun. I just thought this leans into my skill set, and I'll actually be able to produce a high number of these in a shorter space of time. You know what I mean? I thought this would be... Did you make this? Yeah, I made this one. But yeah, I'm liking the direction it's all going. I just need to tidy it up a little bit. Once I've got that palette slightly more rigid, then we'll be good. Oh, and then I took the smile one, and I started off with like a laugh. And then I thought, oh, let's try and make it cry. This one I haven't quite completed yet, but you can get a rough idea of what we're going for with this. So you got kind of the tears streaming out, which I think works quite well. Like, if you think at the small scale it's going to look like that, the tears may not be visible actually at that scale. I wonder if I put a new layer beneath it and then just do a bit of this. If I do just this kind of like template to see what it would look like on a backdrop. I mean, it's certainly visible on a white backdrop. It'll be the darker backdrop that I'm not so sure. But again, I think that one's quite fun. So I just thought this could be cool. If I have one base canvas of a face, and then I can just keep manipulating it and doing different things with it, and we can really easily flesh out the emote slots. You know what I mean? Because we might as well, and because like it'll be expensive to commission animated emotes. I think some animated emotes from some artists go for like $40 a pop, which is like, if I've got to have 20 plus of them made, that's going to be pretty expensive pretty quick. That'll basically be what I earn from Twitch in like a month. So yeah. And so yeah, there you go. So that was pretty cool. I'm quite happy with how that's all coming together so far. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tidy up the base layer and play it out from there. I was doing that actually with this one here. So this color here was the one that Cherry sort of like concepted as like a good way of doing that. One thing I have just realized is I haven't actually given myself the beard. I know some people have gripes about that I never do that, but I think that just takes up so much more real estate, doesn't it? But yeah, so I quite like it so far. I love this little guy. He looks so happy. I did wonder whether having the eyes like that and the eyebrows in addition was a bit much, but like I think the eyebrows definitely pull it all together. Like I think they're kind of necessary. It might even be worth actually doing like this so they're a little bit lighter. You know what I mean? But it weirdly works. It weirdly works. But yeah, I'm quite happy with those. So there you are. Oh, Mum's in the chat. Hello, Mum. How are you? Pixel art on beard is always rough unless it's a really bushy beard. Yeah, true. So yeah, this is a little bit of a work in progress. So if you want to throw any like animated emotes you've seen at me, feel free to come into the Discord. We've got a thread on there, which is called New Emotes Talk. So if you go into the general thread, general channel, and then click on threads up here, or just come over to this post here, you can click on New Emotes Talk and just drop in here some emotions and reactions that you might want from the current roster, and we can play it out from there. I've been thinking about sprucing up the emotes in general anyway. I think we have like a weird kind of chimera of emotes in our library at the minute. We've got like some kind of like we got some like old Nina styles, and then we've got this more kind of like up to date who made this? Kish Doodles ones there as well. And then we've got some like pixel ones from Insanity. Like I feel like our emotes are all over the place. I kind of want to bring it all together, you know what I mean? I've got Cherry working on a Pride one, which is exciting. So Cherry's working on a Pride emote, which is pretty sick. She's already sent me the sort of like the sketch, the line art for it, and it looks great. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's what I've been doing the last 24 hours. I feel like I have something to come here and tell you about every day. You know what I mean? It makes me want to do that like coffee time that Timmy's been doing on TikTok, because I'm up to something so consistently that it could be like a daily check-in of like what creative endeavors I've undergone.
Stream could always use more subscribers.
So there you go. Whoa, Michelle, thank you very much for the 5th month of membership. Much appreciated. Let me make sure I can hear alerts real quick. There we go. Nice. Right then, let's do a bit of Minecraft. A little bit of Minecraft. But yeah, what do you think on those emotes? Do you like that style for the little avatar for the animated emotes? I like that it's quite a rounded face as well. Like I think it's kind of that it matches my rounded face. It feels true to life, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think we can have a lot of fun with those. I think they could be very easy to pull together, and they would look awesome in whatever kind of stream interactivity stuff we end up making. One thing that I was considering making was like a community-driven like Tamagotchi for the stream. And it could be that little character that you're looking after, and it's up to chat as a whole to redeem points or do chat commands in order to like, you know, like feed it and train it and make it happy and stuff like that. That could be quite fun. Because it shouldn't be too hard to draw the face of a Tamagotchi, and then I've already got the little face inside of it now that can exist. I thought that would be pretty cool. So yeah. So I want to sit down really probably one day and do a proper brainstorm, like get the execution of the Twitch Godot stuff down properly, and then really hit the ground running and like see what we can do. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So yeah, feel free to hit me in that thread in general with different emotes that you'd like to see. And I will happily make them, because we've got 20 plus slots. So if there's any emotions that we haven't conveyed yet through emotes, then that'll be really cool. And I'm sure I will keep pestering Cherry about color theory and stuff like that, because I literally, the colors that I've got from the Taijiro emote were great, and then I've grabbed some from my I just grabbed the yellow and the green from my skin, my Minecraft skin, or my avatar and whatnot, and then basically played it out from there. But yeah, those in-between colors, Cherry's already helped me with that, so fingers crossed I can kind of pull it all together, which will be good. Let me get some music on, dude. What music do I want today? Running field. Let's see what we get if I type that in. Oh yeah, go on then. Nice. Right, you ready for this? Let's do it. Let's head on into Minecraft. Oh wow, geez, this tunnel every day gets more overgrown. It's hard to know whether this is lore or not. It feels like, I feel bad that I'm just like taking up the bottom of the tunnel. Mwah. Oh, the Torii gate's here. Nice. I like that. Oh, that's what this was for. I thought somebody else was building another house, but it was the Torii gate. Oh, very cool. I like that. Oh, what is going on there? Wizard Tower. I feel like Dumbledore's going to get yeeted off of that thing.
Stream could always use more subscribers.
So now I feel like I've got to turn up now and start building something. So if you missed yesterday's live stream, I basically went and did a bunch of trial chambers with Sneak and Timmy and Callum. And we did a load of ominous chambers, and we did a load of regular ones. And I think basically of the 2 chambers that we have available to us at the moment, I've done, I would say, about 80% of the vaults in them, both ominous and regular. Don't currently have a trident, and I don't currently have a mace, but that's just the way things go. But so far things are going pretty good. So today I would quite like to build a base. I just don't know what kind of base or where to build it. I wanted to build something that would be like in opposition to the Going Merry that's being built over there. So Gucky's slowly but surely building the Going Merry from One Piece, and playing that out. I wondered whether I could replace this stone waterfall with something of equivalency. You know what I mean? Because this was Ollie's baby to begin with anyway, and we don't need it anymore because Ollie's dead. So it means all of his creations are worth nothing. That's how art works, right? Pretty sure that is. So Luffy's grandpa's ship. Well, I guess that's what I need to do, right? I need to look at some stuff. But it's, do I want to build a ship, or do I want to build like an actual house? You know what I mean? I was joking about making the Doors of Justice from One Piece. That was something that I said would be interesting to do. I'm just standing here for a second so that I can hide and not die. Torches, there we go. Nice. Just like, if I stand in here for a moment whilst we look at some stuff, we'll be groovy. Nice, cool. Let's have a look. One Piece houses. Let's see. What could be cool to make? You know what's crazy? You type in One Piece houses and immediately, like, one of the top 3 images that comes up straight away is a Minecraft build. How nuts is that? The Doors of Justice are a good idea. The Doors of Justice are massive, though. Doors of Justice One Piece. Although it's less so a build, right, and more just a big slab. That's the issue with it. Like this here is the Doors of Justice for context. Like it's just a big door. It's just a big door with 5 circles on it. Not really much to it. So I want to figure out what we can make. I mean, we could make one of like the world government buildings. One Piece world government. That'd probably be a lot of world government buildings. I mean, we could try building Marijois, but or Pangea Castle, but I think that might be a bit much. What's this one? I mean, to be honest, even these houses, I don't know what location this actually is, but that location there looks hella cute. Maybe a mini sky pier floating above the middle of the disc. I don't know if I want to stand out that much, because it would have to be a pretty cool build to want to do that, you know what I mean? And also, I don't want to be shadowing what Mog has been building. Granted, they're just farms, but might be a bit of a BM move, you know what I mean? Let's have a look. There's an article here that says the real world of One Piece and real life locations that match it. So you got Marijois, which looks like any basically like castle. I do like the alabaster buildings. They're really cool. I like the green trimming. We could maybe utilize the new we could utilize like oxidized copper and stuff. Dressrosa's kind of plain. Amazon Lily. Ooh, Amazon Lily could be cool. I kind of like the idea of, you could always build that on the side of the cliff, maybe. That could be quite cool. I mean, I do like that one there as well. That's kind of sick. And then there's always Wano. I think that'd be too many triangles for me to deal with. I'm not very good at that. I'm into the idea of Amazon Lily. Amazon Lily or Alabaster? Alabaster One Piece. Are there any better shots of it? Building.
Stream could always use more subscribers.
Oh yeah, way more images here, dude. Fits with sausages too. Yeah, Amazon Lily would fit with sausages quite nicely. There's a lot of curvatures though, and I don't particularly know how to build those. I mean, that is literally a build. I could just... I don't exactly want to copy something. Flood the entire disc for Water 7. I did see Water 7 on the list, and I was like, oh, maybe. I mean, unless we did something a bit like Water 7 and had it where these parts here were actually like coming out of the wall almost. So you have like the big centerpiece just there, and you have water flooding out of there, running down into the proper down to the proper lake. That could be interesting. Again, it would plug into the eye line of that. Again, that only really works because it's an entire city with the outer wall. You know what I mean? Amazon Lily, One Piece. I need more of the town, don't I? I didn't think about searching Amazon Lily on stream. Like, that could have ended worse. I think we're fine at the minute. I don't think there's anything there that's sus. Where's like the safe search? Is that even on or no? I don't want to see any mushroom pull in here. Hold on. Where do you even toggle on or off safe search? Advanced search? God knows. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Amazon Lily looks like it could be a vibe, you know? It does. I think that could be a vibe. We could build some stuff like this. We'll put that on the desktop and save it. Yeah, we could always build out something here, couldn't we? We could have a couple buildings. Maybe I would build it in single player first to get used to it. It'd be cool to have like a nameplate bit in the middle though. I mean, unless we were to build a serpent on top of it, like the top of Amazon Lily. I think the Amazon Lily stuff built into the cliffs would look really cool, yeah. Maybe if I search Amazon Lily Cliffs. Does that come up with anything? Amazon Lily Cliffs, no. Amazon Lily Anime, maybe? Amazon Lily One Piece. Town? There aren't that many shots of it. I mean, yeah, we could do it with the yellow roof. Yeah, we could do it with with the new bamboo. Is bamboo from the previous version or this one? I like the idea of doing that. I guess what it is that maybe we build it like this one. Maybe we go for something a bit like this. So having a proper cool looking centerpiece, using the oxidized copper and stuff, maybe with some bamboo spliced in there, and then we play it out from there. Bamboo was 120. Okay, fair. I mean, where the hell am I going to get bamboo from? Do we have bamboo in our little neck of the woods yet? Seeing if anybody's got any. I swear sausage had bamboo. Let me go up and find some. I say you just go for it. Don't think about the creative world. Just go, yeah. I need to get better at learning to build just on the fly anyway, don't I? I mean, to be honest, we say we're going to build today. It's probably going to be a stream where I'm just literally just grabbing the materials. I don't know where sausage is at, actually. Does sausage still have all of his, like, resources chests down here? I guess so. I'm going to be that guy. Oh, not quite that guy, though. Is this how it works? If I take all but the bottom piece, it'll grow back, yeah? If not, I've really screwed this up. Nice. Alright, cool. That's some initial bits. Let me see what else you got, sausage. Have you moved all your stuff inside? Yeah, looks like you have. Let me see what you got. Oh. I thought that was sausage then. Oh, bamboo. Block of bamboo. Go on then. Steal some of that. What else we got? What else would look good in this palette? It's white wool. Definitely take a bit of this. We'll just take a little bit of each to begin with. What we'll do is we'll just try and block out a few pieces. We'll play it out from there. What else would I need? I guess, are we going to use this? Should we use this as our reference image? This one just here. Like that would be the way to play it, wouldn't it? Let me move this image across to here. Nice, cool. So what would complement that well? I'll tell you what, let me pull up those tweets. So I've got these tweets that I've been liking or bookmarking in like MC builds. I see bookmarks, MC builds. I've got all sorts of stuff. I will tell you what, I've actually found something that's not that far off. Because this is the kind of style I've been eyeing up anyway. So I've had a lot of builds coming up in this kind of style. So what we've got there, like... So that's diorite. And then what's that one? Is that like some kind of smooth diorite? Is that diorite if you cook it or something? Or can you cut it? That's a problem. Or maybe it's polished diorite potentially. Or is it calcite? Oh, is it calcite? Oh. Maybe if we block it out to begin with, or let's get a palette established and then we'll figure it out from there. And I can slowly but surely get stuff. I think mud bricks as well. Yeah, we could definitely use mud for like the lower portion of the image, like, you know, for like down here and stuff. We'll figure it out. We'll slowly but surely flesh this out. Redwood fence. Do we have any redwood? Redwood's cherry wood, right? Or is it a different kind of wood? Oh no, it's mangrove, isn't it? Yeah, it's mangrove. Right, I'm sorry, but this has got to go. It's going to take a minute, but we'll do it. This is my new canvas. big green door could be oxidized, chiseled copper. Yep. Yep. I don't even know if I necessarily want to do the big door. Maybe I will, because maybe it'd be cool to have the big door and then actually have a real kind of base inside of it. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, really, the best source of copper is the trial chambers, but I also don't want to ruin the trial chambers and how they look for the sake of everybody else in the series. You know what I mean? But at this point, I feel like everyone's run through the first trial chamber at this point. So, like, is it okay to start just going in and just destroying it and farming it for its materials? What's the command for the FAQs? I don't think we really have one, do we? You can feel free to ask a question, Apocalypse. You could always start taking to the dead end. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, then I guess there's that room with the tree in, isn't there? That room I could probably pick apart without too many objections. I think I've already got a ton of copper on the go already. Maybe if I go whack that all into a furnace now, that can all be working its way through. I think I might have actually put some in yesterday. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Copper. To be honest, I've probably seen loads of copper and then never actually grabbed it, so I've probably got so much more than I probably anticipate. Nice, right. I need to learn what you can make with bamboo, because I am the foggiest. So you can make bamboo planks out of bamboo blocks. And then what's a bamboo block made out of? That's made out of 9 pieces of bamboo. Gotcha. Okay. Tell you what I will do. I will start planting some stuff down here. Does it have to be by water? Oh, no, it can just chill. It can just do its thing. I'm assuming there's no rule about it being next to each other. Otherwise, it would just pop out, wouldn't it? God, you weren't kidding about growing fast. Jesus Christ. All right, fine. Okay. It'd be nice to leave the mountain as uninterrupted as possible. That's what I'm trying to say. I have just realised that Timmy's been living here, but rip. Let's get some smooth stone, just filling in those gaps. I'd love to see Game Theory try to fit the trial chambers into the larger lore of Minecraft. I'm trying to think. I can't fully remember their lore about it. I remember liking their lore and thinking, yeah, that's really cool. They even managed to make this Strider and stuff tie in as well. I mean, the thing is, right, is the trial chambers could just literally be another tribe, another age of people. You know what I mean? Kind of like in One Piece. I know we're going to keep talking about One Piece loads now, but even in One Piece, they have like the Golden City and they've got Shandora and stuff like that. Like, there are different eras and different people that prioritize different things. So maybe copper was just the sought after thing in one of those times. Right, let's figure this out then. So, palette wise, what are we looking at? We've got some of that. We got some of that potentially as an accenting color. We've got, let's make some stairs as well. Ooh. So is stairs made with planks, I'm guessing. So like that. Yeah, cool. So we've got stairs as well. And then we've got oxidized copper that could live on that side. Maybe I'll go grab some of the oxidized copper. Let me do that real quick. I'll head into the trial chamber and I'll just go and grab like I'll go and grab one half of it, or one of the rooms even. Basically a room that doesn't have anything in, you know what I mean? Any building blocks though? Hello. Oh, hello there.
Hello, good evening.
Good eve.
Top of the afternoon to ye.
By the way, come over here. I'm showing you what I'm gonna start working on. It ties in with your theme really nicely, by the way.
Oh, perfection,
cool.
yes.
In fact, I'll literally send you the URL on Discord so you can see it.
Oh,
So-
show it to me this instant.
Because where Gucky is making the ship from One Piece, making the Going Merry, I was like,
Yep.
I want to make something One Piece themed. So there's this place called
Oh.
Amazon Lily in the series, and if you have a look at that picture,
Let me see. Oh my God, you're doing that. That's amazing.
So that is going to tie into your house and the Tory gate just above it, like
Perfect.
real good.
Oh my God, that's so good. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna tell you before you even place those blocks. That bamboo. Yep, 100%.
Yep.
100%.
Looking at that image, what else do you think I should put into the palette?
If you're doing that, I would say if you're starting out with the bottom base, like sandstone would probably look good. Sandstone, smooth sandstone mix, maybe with a little bit of birch, just to lighten it up in little patches or something. And then above that, I would just go with white concrete would be nice.
Okay.
If you're doing the left one, if you're going with the right one, you don't need to go that crazy. You could just go. But if you're going with the left picture, are you going more right picture or left picture?
I don't really know is the thing. I like the rooftops from the right one, but I like the grandeur of the left one.
You could definitely do the left one with like smooth. Start with sandstone and regular sandstone at the bottom, then go to like a white concrete diorite mix for the second level with the white part, and then mangrove on the pillars and on the edges, and then you could use the bamboo for the top roof.
Wait, where did you say the mangrove? Sorry.
See, you see the posts on the left and right towers? That's definitely mangrove.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Strip
the redwood.
mangrove. Strip mangrove. Yeah, the red. And then take those up, and then bamboo roof in the middle. And you're done. That's it.
Sweet. I'm actually going to go to the dungeon now because I'm going to go grab. I've got bamboo for the yellow, but for that green trimming, I'm going to go grab some oxidized copper and
Ooh, yeah.
grab some of that.
Yep.
So I'm going to go into the trial chamber that we've got and just basically strip one of the rooms that we don't use. Like there's some rooms that don't even have spawners and stuff in them.
Oh yeah, strip them up. Go stripping all day, all night.
Gonna go get them.
Yeah, strip all that good. I'm working on a little path all going all the way to the bottom. I'm
I was
almost
going to
done
say,
with
every
it.
day that I log in, because these are my chests at the bottom of the staircase, every day that I've logged in, it's gotten more and more overgrown, so I promise I'll be out of the way soon, so this can actually look nice all the way down.
I was doing this for you. So
It's
you can
amazing.
have something nice to look at.
I love
I've
it.
been doing it. It's been spreading down. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go in Martin's hole today, and I'm going to decorate it. And that's what I've been doing off camera.
Go.
Yeah, I've been going deep in their hole and just covering up with moss, covering up with bush.
Where is it?
Don't worry about it.
Where's
Free of charge too. Free of charge.
I'll be honest with you, I wasn't planning on paying, so that's music to my ears.
free on top of that too. Because I wasn't asking. Don't worry about it. You don't need to give me diamond. I'm not doing a business or anything.
There's always a twist with you. There's always a twist.
No, I like doing a little. I like twisting it up every once in a while. I'll twist it up real good.
Twist and shake and move.
Oh,
this really does grow quick. I had no idea.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. You know, you can even do an automatic thing that Mog did down there, and it collects it like really quick too.
Oh yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I was saying with this world, and then once the series is over, or if I die or whatever, my single player world, I want to really just learn vanilla because I've played basic mini games for the past decades, and I've only done vanilla kind of every so often. So there's so much that I don't know, and especially building. I really want to up my building game.
Yeah, you can literally use that just to recreate everything in One Piece, make a whole One Piece world.
Oh my god, don't, because I
Imagine.
will. Right.
Start small, do it like on an island or something, and then once you finish that's what I do sometimes. I do a single player, do an island. Once you finish the island, you're done, and then you can reset.
To be fair, Amazon Lily is an island, the one that I sent you the picture of, so I can try and do that.
Hold on, I'll give you a thing. Hold on, let me send you a thing. I was gonna do this at one point, but I never did this island. It's a seed that might be perfect for you. There it is. Look at that. That's an island
wow,
seed
yeah.
with a village on the island. If you do it on that, and you're set.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Use that.
Let me save that real quick.
Save that. That's a good seed. Don't show anybody. Don't spoil it. Don't show it. You use that.
It was just on the stream.
Damn it! Everyone knows now. Everyone knows your seed. It's fine, everyone. Look at it. It's perfect.
What's
Use it
here on the corner? What's that about?
Oh, that's me. I'm going down with it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. The stairs going all
Is
the way
that
down.
Flip there, or is that somebody else?
Oh, that's Flip. Yeah, he's going crazy.
Is that a mob spawner or no?
No, it kind of looks like he was starting one though on the
Yeah.
corner.
Either that
Yeah,
or
but
he's
he's
setting up like an
building up.
evil corporation.
That's what it is. I think it is actually.
Yeah.
Us Rim Lords are up to mischief.
I'm gonna say you're gonna be we're stuck down here in the disc, and you're gonna be up there doing all sorts.
Oh yeah, I've been doing a bunch of rimming up here.
Damn. Right, I'm gonna go get this copper. I'll be back soon.
Do it. Be safe. Don't do an ominous trial, please.
I will. I'm gonna pop a potion right now.
No.
We love sausage. He's a good one. I'd love to see you do a single player-ish world where you sometimes have guests on and you chat and build together, kind of like FIR radio guests when building. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think my problem is, though, again, the aphantasia means that I have to really concentrate when I'm building, so I'd find it very hard to multitask. I'd kind of be placing blocks but not really thinking about it properly. I don't even have a minecart on me, damn it. Yeah, I think I would struggle to multitask that. There's some stuff I can multitask. Minecraft parkour, I can multitask it until the cows come home. No worries, but building, no chance. I mean, you saw how long it took me to make a bloody pixel art face this morning. Like, it's a struggle for me. It really is. But yeah. But that'd be pretty cool. We're doing it. We're going to build some houses from Amazon, Lily. Maybe make the gate. That'd be cool. We'll make the gate and then we'll have like a tiny like doggy door at the bottom of it. We'll have to figure out some proportions, get a rough idea of how big to make the space. Who's died so far? I can't find that anywhere. So we've had Ollie die and Amesy as well. So Ollie died to a creeper that fell on him whilst he was in the middle of wrangling a llama with a lead up a cliff face. And then Amesy died to a pigling brute. So Amesy is a brute boy. Brute boy, brute boy. Oh, also, random confirmation or whatever. You know that video game that everyone's playing at the minute, the one where you're like chained to other people and you got to do parkour. We're going to play that for Wiggle Wednesday coming up, which will be cool. I think it's myself, Timmy, and Sausage playing it. And Ollie, sorry. Me, Ollie, Timmy, Sausage. And I know Callum really wants to play it, so I would imagine we're going to play it again very soon after as well. So that'd be cool. Yeah, I think it's called like Chain Together or something like that. I'll tell you what I should have done. I should have gotten that Fortune 2 on the from the trader, the villager. Maybe I'll stop mining stuff whilst we got that. Or get Silk Touch and then save it until I've got Fortune 3 at a later date. Right, I'm going to be sneaky here and just find out where the dead room is. Right, so the dead room's all the way across here. There is one thing there. There's like one vault, but aside from that, all of this oxidized copper can be for moi. So where am I currently in relation to that? Let me just see. It is... I swing a left then straight? Yeah, left then straight. Nice. So that way, and straight on. Oh, God. I didn't think about that. I mean, I guess I can. Why not? Sod it. Ooh, I don't have any arrows, apparently. Idiot. I've got a decent sword at the minute, which is good. Ow, he got me. Nice. Oh, a key. Lovely, thank you. Was it left then straight, I said? Yeah. Oh, poison is a bugger, isn't it? It lasts for bloody ages as well. Right, okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take all of this. Because this is not in use by anybody. I just thought, these blocks here, do I need to keep them... Do I have to put anything on them? Do I have to put like honeycomb and stuff on them in order for them to stay like this or no? Or is it different when they're in block form? Oxidized, no. Is it only the partially oxidized I would have to do it for? Nice. Oh, that block needs to stay there. I'll try and take as little, like, I'll try and not take stuff that I don't need, you know what I mean? So what I'll do is I'll take this and I can let it oxidize somewhere. I mean, to be honest, I don't actually need... Actually, no, to be fair, I do need a lot of green if I'm going to make the big doorway. Oh, that's another way in. What does this lead to? I'll quit that. What's the best way of farming honeycomb? Is it literally just a case of is it just a case of just having a ton of bees? Just and away you go. It'll say waxed if it already has wax on it. Ah. Oh yeah, waxed. Oh my god, everything out of here is already waxed. That makes sense because obviously they wouldn't want it to oxidize because it would ruin the aesthetic. That's very cool. That's helpful for me. You can unwax them, by the way. I mean, is that with an axe, right? You right-click with an axe to unwax it. Axe wax. Axe wax. Nice. I think we are good. I'll bring that with me as well. I kind of want to bring the tough with me too, because why not? Get some torches going in here. Yeah, why not? I'll bring some tough. If I'm going to hollow out this staircase, we may as well, right? Again, I'll try and not take anything I don't need to, but that looks like it is just lining the roof as is, so that's fine. Beehives in a meadow and a 3-step observer hopper combo. You said a lot of words there, and I knew about 3 of them. I'm assuming that sounded like automation, but I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. I'm sorry you went through that, but I ain't reading all that. I'm joking. We'll definitely look into it. But if a lot of this is already waxed, then this is great news for us. It's efficiency 4, it is, yeah. Can you get to efficiency 5 on pickaxes? Or is 4 the top? Honestly, if I was going to get netherite for anything on this server, it would probably just be for my tools, you know. Efficiency 5 is possible. I wonder if I'll notice the difference between 4 and 5. There is a difference, right, between a netherite and a... there's a difference between a netherite and a diamond pickaxe in terms of speed, right? Or is the only difference durability? First, I'm getting way more tough than I will ever probably need, but I feel like tough might be good for texturing, or I can use the tough on the exterior of the building that I make. It'd be cool to do some building with the new blocks. I know that's what Roz was doing yesterday. I saw Roz posted the final product of what she was doing on stream, and it looked really cool. Like, really, really cool. Get rid of cobbled deep slate real quick. Oh, okay, cool. It's only more durable and lava resistant. Oh, okay, sick. Cool. So if anything, then I would focus my efforts on getting efficiency 5 as opposed to anything else. Because I've got mending and unbreaking 3 on this bad boy, so we're good. Okay, well, this goes deep, doesn't it? Bloody hell. Get rid of the string. Lovely. Cool. Then maybe what I'll do actually is I will just do this as a means of blocking this off. Because then people won't wonder if there's anything more down here as long as it looks legit. Sounds like the plan to me. Nice. Just eat the staircase. You know what? That's honestly not an awful shout either, to be fair. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll just eat the staircase as I go up. Sod it. What's the point of a staircase going to nothing? It'll save people time if they're doing chambers anyway, right? The only reason I wouldn't do that is if that chest refilled, but it definitely doesn't, so... yeah, we can do that. Sod it. It's more I just don't need this much tough. Just don't need this much. I don't have to defeat the dragon to get ender chest, do I? Ender chest are just ender eye and... or eye of ender, sorry. Something else, right? Right, here we go. What's going to get rid of? Spider eye, cobble. Nice. Alright, cool. I think we're pretty much done. I'll just eat the staircase on the way up here now. I know I'm wasting some of the stuff that I've looted, but hey. Obsidian and 1 eye of ender. Nice, that'll do. So it will give me some XP. Lovely. Thank you. Am I going to need redstone for anything? Probably not. Should I take it? Sure. Did you watch the F1 qualifying? I didn't, no. I'm not a fan of F1. I find it so unbelievably boring to watch. And that's not a slight on anybody who enjoys it. It doesn't do anything for me. It feels very laborious to watch, and I don't get enough of a payoff from it. Also, it makes me wince a little bit as well. Like, whenever there's the potential for crashes and stuff, I'm like, oh, humans don't need to go that quick. Humans don't need to go that fast. I completely admire the reaction time and the science of it and everything. I can understand what an achievement it is, but man, you don't need to risk your life like that. Honest to God, you don't. Remember, I'm not much of a car guy. The only time I've ever cared about cars is when I was buying mine. You know, when I was like researching electric cars, and I got fully into cars for like a week and a half. I was like, oh yeah, but this one's got this horsepower, and this one can do this, and this one can do that. And then as soon as I got my car, I was like, okay, I don't need to know any of this. My brain just immediately ejected all of that knowledge. What can I drop here? Don't really want to drop the bamboo, honestly. I guess I can drop the lesser amount of bamboo. Let's do that. Cool, got that. Maybe that'll be enough for now. That should be enough as a starting point. So I've already done that spawner, so let's go up this way and get out of here. That's so ADHD core of you, yeah. I keep mentioning, like, or I do, and other people mention it about ADHD recently, and I'm very aware that I'm undiagnosed. To be honest, I even saw Sneak and Callum talking about it the other day, that they feel as though they almost certainly have it as well, but the waiting times to get sorted are just so long, and also the medicine itself is so, like, finite, and, like, people struggle to get it, that I don't want to go through the long stress of doing it, then to get the meds, and then not be able to have the meds, because I feel like that would just be horrific. Like, I can live with it in its current state. If anything, I've got an awareness that I've probably got it, or to some degree have it, and I make adjustments to my life or my interactions or my workflow to match that. It doesn't mean it's foolproof. There are days where I feel like I've achieved nothing and I get really upset, or if somebody springs new plans on me all of a sudden, I really struggle with that, and things like that. But you know, it's just part of the course, really. But yeah, I'm new to the stream. What's he gathering materials to build? I am wanting to build this, or something like this. This is Amazon Lily from One Piece. So I'm wanting to build something in this kind of vein, or maybe more like this, because our friend Sausage has built a very cool Asian-inspired building, as well as a ginormous Torii gate, which is a nether portal. And I thought that with somebody else building something One Piece on the server, I thought it'd be cool to do one as well. And then that kind of just blends together quite nicely, so yeah. Getting in diagnosis for anything is tedious, yeah. The only reason that the only kind of the motivator that would make me want to get a diagnosis is whether it would help Amelia get a diagnosis quicker. Because she's certainly on the spectrum and has her own things going on. And I just don't know whether me being diagnosed would help accelerate the process for her, because they'll go, oh, okay, you know, if it is hereditary or whatever, then maybe that would help her. But it may not even work that way. But that was my thought behind it. I genuinely don't know what the process looks like. But that would be a motivator for me. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Ow. Ow. Boink, 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 boink. Tell you what would be good as well is if I go look at all of those stonemasons and see what kind of blocks that they're selling. So we got the stonemasons, which I think are back in the village currently. But yeah. Autism certainly has ADHD traits, I've learned that. Well, that's the thing. That's why I'm uncertain as to what I got going on. I'm uncertain as to how I'm wired, because it could be one and not the other, or it could be a mini blend, a little cocktail of both. I just genuinely don't know, dude. But I try not to fret over it too much. There are people who have it far worse. Let me just get a chest here just for putting stuff in. Let's do that. Put the tough in there. There we go. Nice. Yeah, let me just try this real quick. So is it not right click with an axe to do it? You need an open... Oh, you need an opened right hand. Right, got it. Got it. I understand. It's interesting that you need to do that, but it's fine. Having a therapist vouch for ADHD that she saw... having a therapist vouch that she saw many ADHD and autistic traits in my parents as well did seem to help me in getting a diagnosis. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've spoken with my therapist about all that sort of stuff, and she's surmised as much as well, but she's aware that I'm not in any kind of rush to get a diagnosis and stuff like that. Like, she sort of said that, like, it's a sensible approach given the state of the NHS and stuff at the minute. She's like, yeah, you know, she's like, I think our discussions each week help you reframe interactions and conversations and the like, and it does. It really, really does. Any more coal? Any more coal for the boy? I've got a lot of emeralds. I'm gonna go buy the Fortune 2 book, by the way, as well as go find the stonemasons and see what blocks they've got. And that would be handy. Oh, minecart. I'm gonna grab minecart. Maybe I should GP to put you on a waiting list as low priority. See, I'm worried even then about doing that, just because I know that I can handle it. You know what I mean? I would so much rather somebody else who needs it desperately get through rather than the list being slightly inflated. Sweet dreams, baby boy.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. Oh, you.
He's the baby boy. Try to buy 2 Fortune 2s, then combine them. Oh, yeah, good shout. Oh, I need books if I'm going to do that. Whoops. Does Scott have books? Does Scott have books I can steal? Well, actually, to be fair, there is plenty of cows here and sugarcane to be had. Although no leather dropping off of these. 2. That should be enough, right? There'll probably be some sugarcane. I know there's some sugarcane out by the village. Oh, sugarcane. I need sugarcane. I'll just go to Mog's farm. Or just this bit here. This will be more than enough. Nice. Nice. Lovely, lovely. Boom, 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 boom. I know Meds Ritalin has stunted my growth height-wise. No way. I didn't realise that was a thing. As in, I know that Ritalin exists, but I didn't realise that it could have such an adverse effect. Oh god, this always happens. So can you combine books, by the way, chat? Is it just a case of I buy two Fortune 2 books and then you can just whack them in the anvil? Oh my god, I've not even got enough speed to bloody get up there. Gee, oh god, no. Oh yeah, didn't somebody mess up the rails out here anyway? Probably not much point. Oh, Kyle, sorry, Kyle, £5. I didn't even see that super chat. I don't think it plays the sound effects for me when I get super chat. Sorry about that, everyone. So, never watched One Piece. I'm into some anime, but I've always been on the fence over it. I mean, I can speak from personal experience that it is very much worth the journey. It really is. Like, every arc feels like its own little mini-series. And if you enjoyed lore in, like, a Minecraft setting, like, if you've watched, like, various different SMPs, or you've watched, like, Game of Thrones, or things like that, where you would like stories that slowly unravel over time and mysteries that will be prolonged for arcs and arcs and arcs, some of them still yet unanswered after 25 years of publication. Like, it's a really satisfying read. I think everyone's problem with One Piece is that they always go, it's too long, I could never do it, blah 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 blah, but it's like, that's because they think they have to catch up and be into it straight away. It's like, no, read it slowly, take it in, and just let the mysteries unravel to you. Even if it takes you years to read it, that's fine. I've got a friend who was reading 1 chapter a day for like a year, which then gets you a third of the way through the series with very little effort. 1 chapter's like, what, 10-minute read, 15-minute read? Not even. Depends how action heavy it is. It's all very doable. It's all very affordable. Yeah? What's going on there? Oh, I've not got the books. Oops. Yeah, I really think more people should give it a shot. But yeah, I've read all 1,118 chapters now. So if somebody was asking yesterday if I've read the new chapter, I have now. I thought it was really good. I really liked it. I think there's the real tryhards who are like worrying about what it means for the series in terms of power scales and stuff now, but I think there's a limit on what has just been introduced in this week's chapter, and it's fine. Do you prefer the One Piece manga to the anime? Yeah, 100%. I find that I can never really find the time to watch anime, or my concentration wavers a lot with anime, whereas with manga, I can really blitz through that and still retain all the knowledge. I'll pull up the anime to watch certain things, to like see certain block of quartz. Ooh, quartz pillars, polished diorite. Just sort of seeing from our palette what would be here. Yeah, we've got some nice stuff here. That polished granite might be a shout. Dripstone blocks as well. Okay, cool. We've got some knowledge there. How many minutes does it take you to read one full manga book? It depends. Again, it depends how action heavy One Piece was on those specific chapters. But I've had it previously. Or on average, I would say to read one full volume of One Piece used to take me about, what, like, maybe about 45 minutes or so? And that was me taking my time, reading it, enjoying the artwork, looking at some of the details, stuff like that. And there's, what, 109 volumes now, I want to say. Or at least the cover art for One Piece 109 has just been shown off recently, a time-lapse of it. Which, by the way, those are so cool. Like, you thought you enjoyed watching the time-lapse of my pixel art a minute ago. Watching the time-lapses of those is unbelievable. Although it always annoys me, there's these really sudden leaps in his things, but yeah. I like reading as a kid, but as I've gotten older, I struggle with my concentration. Anime and shows is much better for me than reading. See, you know what it is for me is because a lot of anime has filler and it's all quite drawn out, as in, like, prolonged. That's where I find that my interest, like, drops off. Because I'm never that bothered about the fighting aspect of it. For me, One Piece is very much like a lore info dump kind of series for me. So, like, the fighting and stuff, I'll look at a frame and go, oh yeah, he punched him and that's that. Unless it's a particularly special or interesting looking move, I generally am quite happy just to sort of, like, blitz through it. That costs 6 that way around, same that way around. And then if I just go bam bam. Oh yeah, go on. Fortune 3, efficiency 4. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. Come on. Let's be having you. Come on. That'll do for me, dude. That's nice. Right, you into there. I guess what I need to do actually is get some stuff going on with my shovel as well. Because we needed sandstone, right? Sausage was saying. For the build. Where is it? Yeah, like maybe some like sandstone. Although really, we almost need like orange sand. How do you get orange sand? Is there a way to dye the sand to be more orangey or no? I guess I don't need... I guess I only need oxidized stuff, don't I? Maybe we try blocking this out a little bit. Maybe we start trying to figure out the build itself. Yeah, orange concrete would work. I was thinking more Badlands-y sort of stuff, yeah. You want a silk touch on it, or does it have it already? What, the pickaxe on? Oh, I'm not going to silk touch that, no. What's up, Max? Can you craft red sand? I don't know if you can. Sand. Ooh. Not sure. They are not done yet. Let me run downstairs and see if I can find some coal. Wait, let's see what I get out of this now. So from 3 of those, I got 32. My god. Nice, dude. Let's have a quick look. So I got, what, 4 out of that. Lovely, dude. Man gets excited about fortune enchantment in 2024. Oh my god, this is absurd. This with fortune, I'm gonna have a lot of coal. Jesus Christ. I'll never need to mine again. Bloody hell. Still not even done. That was almost a stack and a half. Fantastic. Well, I think my cooking needs are met. Oh yeah, blast furnace for the copper, yeah. Didn't even think about that. Good chat. Oh, I really should make stairs for this, shouldn't I? Even if they're just cobble. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh, almost missed that one. You can make red sand if you put red dye and normal sand together. Sick. Cool, thank you for that. Good to know. Let's try it. We must have a rose in here somewhere, right? There must be a rose. One single rose. There probably was one in there. I've just missed it with my eyes. That's fine. Right. Blast furnace. Blast furnace was... You need slabs, don't you, or something? Like smooth stone slabs? Where's that smooth stone that I had before? Either way, it wouldn't surprise me if that red sand thing was like a bedrock thing. I'm just going to put that out there now. Where's the blast furnace? Is it the other one? Is it the other smooth stone? Maybe. Where's that bed that sausage put down? Is it still there? There's one there. It's not even a bedrock thing. Oh, okay. Someone's had me there. They've made me look like a fool. Made me look like a fool in front of all my friends. How dare you? Nice. Nice. Weather clear. Friends. Alright, fine. Besties. Right, this I think will be the recipe for blast furnace, right? Blast furnace, there it is. Oh, I need iron as well. Of course I do. Of course I bloody do. There we go. Iron, iron, iron. There it is. How much do I need? I need 3 of those and a furnace. Cool. That. I should definitely make that auto smelter thing, you know, where you put hoppers and stuff into it, but just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered just yet. Oh, I've not got the inventory space for it. Hold on. That's not the one I wanted. There you go. The full inventory strikes again, chat. Whoops. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, yeah, cool. 8 pieces, just need to remember that. Guess might as well just make a few, right? Pop in a bit more of this smooth stone. Just into this inventory now. Oh my god. Every chest I've got is ram, dude. It's just, every inventory is just absolutely chocker. Jesus. You can use copper for blast furnace, but only in the Origins mod. Fair. Here's one more. You got the iron for it, just 1 hopper per blast furnace. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll do it another time. Boop and bloop. Hopefully. Any more copper to go in? I swear I've got more copper to lob in. Looking for any copper ore. Nope. No. Oh, that might be all of it, to be fair. Cool. I think I'm going to make another chest, another little chest around here. Oh, short by one. Oh, that does work. Oh, cool. Sorry, buddy. You gotta go. Just chuck a load of stuff in here again. There we go. Lovely. Right. That one, that one, that one, that one. Bring the bamboo with me as well. Sweet, got it. Any base plans yet? Yeah, we're gonna try and build something like this. Not entirely sure what shapes and styles we're gonna go for, but we'll figure it out. I guess what I really need to look at is all the full shape, all the full palette for bamboo. So you can make bamboo slabs. Good to know. Oh, you can make bamboo mosaic. Okay, interesting. And then stairs as well. Cool. Cool. We'll leave all that going. God, these chickens, how are they? That's sausage. That's got to be sausage. Just lobbed them off the top there. It's got to be. Nobody else has been online. There's no way. No, that's sausage. It's got to be sausage. That's absurd. That's cool. I like that adds a bit of texture. Okay. Do I need a stone cutter for all of this, by the way? I probably should, right? I should get a stone cutter and figure out some of the shapes and styles. Is smooth stone. Boom, 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 boom. Just have a look at this palette, see what we got. Okay. Holy shit, if the One Piece is literally just one piece of something. Have you ever seen there's a fan spin-off called Two Piece. Obviously Two Piece in real life is the nickname for a gun. And it literally is the story of One Piece, of Luffy found a gun instead of getting the gum fruit. It's a real thing. I think it actually has a couple volumes of it. Where is it? Two Piece manga. Oh no, it's called Two Pieces. That's it. I don't know if you can find it anywhere though. Where is it? Is it this one here maybe? Here we go. This is a TikTok about it, I think.
Yes, in fact, the Two Piece is real. It's referred to as the Two Pieces, but that may be a translation error. Luffy actually gets the Two Piece pretty quick. Like, this is still volume 1 of Two Pieces, and he's already got it. It's a gun, by the way. Now, the thing that I think would shock everybody, aside from the fact that Luffy has changed his profession from pirate to cowboy, is the fact that he gave up his Gomu Gomu no Mi powers. Like, he's full-on a normal human again, swimming under the water. Yes, those are dinosaur legs. Check the last video for context. Now, you might say, but stretching is kind of Luffy's whole thing. What does he do now? Well, he's a cyborg, so he still has all the same attacks.
Oh, cool.
He extends via chains.
That's
in this
smart.
case, he was
Very
using
Frankie
it to basically
based.
go underwater and steal a dinosaur's toenail, and it is now his prized possession. We're finally getting to the part of the story where
Usopp and
we
Zoro
get back together. So, like, obviously we have Luffy, we have Usopp. You can kind of see him, like, right there, but there's Chopper, there's Zoro. Nami's with us now, and Sanji has been reintroduced.
Whoa! Look at the chisel on Sanji, dude.
Once again,
Oh my
just like in
God.
Volume 1, Luffy is really struggling with whether he wants to be a pirate or a cowboy. I'm glad that they are addressing it and the fact that he's gathering the crew again after they split up at the end of One Piece. But I really do disagree with the fact that he got rid of the Sunny, so they're basically starting from square one again. Like, this is the official boat of the Pirate King. You might be wondering, why does Luffy have that look on his face? Well, they actually did it. They reintroduced the fan-favorite villain from One Piece, Foxy.
Fucking Foxy, man. Foxy, dude. What is Billie Eilish up to? What a freeze frame that is. Jesus. Unmute. Please be music. Nice. So yeah, we need like sandstone and stuff, don't we? I think we're gonna have to get some unbreaking on this bad boy as well as some efficiency, but I've got no levels. No levels. See what's available in the old books. Let's have a look. I mean, we could go and get some levels. Impaling, mending, and mending. I mean, mending would be ideal. But aside from that, not too sure. Let's see what we can get. Because we'll burn through this fast if we've got efficiency. Oh, window mode. Sorry. Thanks, chat. Chat. I mean, to be fair, I could even just use regular diamonds for now, couldn't I? Right, let's go get a bunch of sand.
We'll change this.
Yeah, I guess we'll need sand and sandstone. I really don't need this much bamboo, I don't think, but I'm doing it anyway. I want to see what kind of pallets Roz ended up with yesterday. Twitch.tv, Roz, number. Because Roz was doing some pallet designs. Oh, Roz is live now. Hello, Roz. Yesterday's VOD, please. Is that the one? Oh, that was it. Print screen. God. Oh, I guess that's the gradients, isn't it? Going between everything. Oh, that's more gradients rather than what I'm after. Let's just go get the sandstone. I'm pretty sure there was a desert. I'm trying to think which way the desert was. Actually, no, maybe I've not seen a desert yet. I think I've seen a beach, but not a desert. Hello, where'd you come from? Sure.
I think.
He lives in the cave now. Diamonds. Bring some of these with me. I've got some wood for sticks, but I'll bring some better wood. I mean, I've got an axe on me, sod it, I can do that. Sausage's suggestion of diorite is cool and all, but it should definitely be calcite if you can get it. I know where there is some calcite. Should we go grab that first then? Oh no, that was back at spawn, wasn't it? I mean, I know where spawn is. Spawn 00, so I could go there. Empty inventory before leaving. Yep, good shout. Good shout. Otherwise, I will be struggling as always. Yeah, I did feel like today was going to be more just gathering materials, and then the next stream would be building. But that's fine. Nice, cool. Oh, hide your face. Right, cool. Let's do it. Yeah, I know where there's some. At least I'm pretty sure I know where there's some calcite. I'm pretty sure when you go down Beck's Long Tunnel, there's one of them there. I'm gonna start writing 3-piece, where Luffy becomes an aristocrat that wears a 3-piece suit that gives him powers. Stranger things have happened, dude. You've got to change your Twitter profile back. What do you mean? The avatar, do you mean? I mean, it's still Pride Month. We can keep the avatar on for a bit. It's a fun avatar anyway, isn't it? Oh, what's this? Oh, that looks good. Cherry, Cherry's in chat yet. Cherry, the only thing I would say is that the headband line looks just like a real big, long black line at the minute. Is it worth having the hair going over the top of it, potentially? It just feels like it's like a really strong band. It kind of grabs my attention too much. That's literally the only feedback I have on that emote, aside from that. Wasn't there a geode there? Yeah. I knew there was one down here. I can mess with it, nice. I mean, maybe even just changing it to a dark green might help. I don't think it'll take too much. Oh god. Okay, this isn't working. I just wanted to get my calcite, dude. Oh. Oh wow, that is a lot of buds. Alright, well I guess let's get to work. Oh god, it melts. Okay, this will be very easy to mine. I like sneeze at it and it all goes nuts. By the way, the emote we're referring to, chat, is a Pride emote. Very exciting. If Cherry's able to do it now, we can maybe get that live before the stream ends. That'll fill out our last available static emote slot, which will be really exciting. Just realised how loud this music is. Give me a second, I'll sort that. I'd like to leave the amethyst untouched if possible. He says as he immediately breaks one. I'm well aware there's some blocks that have landed on the ground, but it's fine. We'll deal with that in a minute. Turn it down a little bit, there we go. Chat, did you know in the UK people go to Stonehenge for summer solstice? Did you go, Martyn, or anyone else in the UK? I guess, what is summer solstice? I don't understand. Is that like a very, like... It sounds almost like almost like an astrological kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like if you're into like fucking rising moon and sun and all that sort of stuff, like star signs. Could be wrong though. I'm just saying that's what it sounds like, but it probably isn't. Oh, it's the longest day of the year. I feel like if you're... But why did he go to Stonehenge, though? I don't understand. I feel like you're asking to be sacrificed if you go there on, like, what could be a creepy day. Right, let me grab whatever's fallen down here real quick. There's a lot of it. Nice. Lovely. Oh, yeah. What's a party without some big rocks? Well, I saw recently that what was it? Just Stop Oil sprayed a load of orange stuff all over the stones, and then like the official account on Twitter for Stonehenge was like, yeah, so that's literally a crime. So get ready to go to jail. I was like, damn, fair. Because their whole excuse to Just Stop Oil was like, well, the orange stuff will wash off, but you know, whatever point they were making won't. And they were like, yeah, but there's actually a load of microorganisms that live on the stones because they're so old. So actually, you've really fucked something special there. I need more stone. Oh, there's a lot more of this calcite than I expected. How much we got? That's a good number of stacks. I mean, this still isn't even all of it, but I think I'm happy with what I got. Fine for a good cause as far as I know, but the way they do it is just not. Yeah, and I can understand their reasoning for that is that they've tried to do it the right way. They've tried to do it, you know, a nicer way, and they've tried to do it where they don't have to cause as much of a disruption, but simply people don't listen, and that I can completely sympathise with. But you're not going to get people on side by making them dislike you. Like, so I can understand the feeling to go to extremities, but I do think it ultimately turns more people against them rather than towards them. But it's that thing of, you know, all press is good press. You know, there's a lot of takes on it. I think it's all very much opinion based. Some people will think, yeah, it's worth it, even if you do get into a bit of trouble or if it ruffles a few feathers. And other people will be like, well, no, actually. But we don't need to deep it right now. No point entering a charged subject when we don't need to. But yeah, I'm all for saving the planet. I'm all for voting green and things like that, but it's got to be done in a way that isn't quite as abrasive to people. I still got inventory space. I thought I was running out of inventory space then. I said I wasn't going to gather all of this, but I've kind of decided that's happening now. By the way, for pieces in museums and galleries, they're almost always covered by glass and paintings. Yeah, and like as far as I'm aware, every painting they've done that to so far, they're aware that it's covered as well. They're not trying to destroy these pieces of history and art. You know, they're very selective with their targets because they'll obviously go in there and they'll stalk out those spaces for weeks in advance and figure out what their entry method's going to be and what they're going to carry in with them and this, that, and the other. It's all very calculated. They want to cause the most noise, but with the least repercussions, I would imagine. There we go, got that one. Right, cool. I think we're good. I think we've got the majority of that. Ooh, ooh. Always the deep talks during Minecraft streams. Love them. I think it's because, like, again, like it's that thing of I can autopilot mining and doing parkour, so it's easy to dedicate brain power to something a bit more involved. You know what I mean? Oh damn! You really got me there, dude. Well played. No. Ah, bollocks. I think you just blew up some of it that I had there. Excuse me, boys. Can we not? Oh, I need that from you. Thank you. Oh, that was like he was holding like a stack. God, I didn't even realise they were able to carry sums bigger than one. Bloody hell. Right, we've got a ton of calcite now. Calcite? What did I just say? I don't think I said real words there. Calcite. That's gravel, isn't it? Oh, we'll get the diorite as well. Sound? Is that silverfish? I keep forgetting that can just happen at random. It was as well. I didn't even realise silverfish were a real thing until the other day. That blew my mind a bit. We stayed at this Airbnb for Timmy's birthday. There's a bloody silverfish in Grian's room. Apparently they're horrendous if you have them in your house. Like they can ruin everything. They eat paper among many other things. Oh yeah, they eat paper, I think they eat wood, they eat bloody all sorts. Boom 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 boom. Yeah, so I think my plan for tomorrow, chat, will be tomorrow we'll do the build. So in the daytime tomorrow, my plan is going to be work on refining the palette on the little pixel art emote thing, and then once I've got that down and I've got Cherry's approval on it, then I will then work on all the animated variants, and that'll be my daytime job, and then my stream time job will be finally making a start on the build, which will be good. Your approval? Yeah, I want your approval on my palette and my jaggies and my in-between colors. Yeah, dude, that band helps a lot. Yeah, that stroke on it definitely helps. Yeah, I like that, Cherry. I reckon we ship that as is. What do you think? You happy with it? You fancy a new emote before we finish chat? What do you reckon? You love it. Nice, let's go. Oh, my inventory is full, dude. Let me... Oh, hoping... Oh, that would despawn, won't it? Maybe it won't. Maybe I've got time. Because when you drop stuff when you die, it stays there for a while, doesn't it? I'll run up and just quickly chuck it all by my base. This music's bumping. Ooh. Five minutes. Okay, cool. 5 minutes works for me. I need more chest space. Should be good. That should be quick enough. I'll just chuck it all in there for now, just to empty out. Nice. Chuck all this in there for a second as well. Right, nice. Let's get back there before it despawns. I mean, it's not the end of the world if it does despawn. It'd just be nice to get it for the durability that's been used. Oh, nice. I will upload that emote in just a second. I'll grab the diorite, put myself in a safe spot, and then I will get the emote uploaded. It's been long overdue, this emote, 100%. We got a good one. I even like the little fold and stress lines on it, by the way, Cherry. They're really good. Like, not only the shadow, but also like the two harder strokes on it. Looks good. You are very good at the job. Right, let me stand there for a second. Safe. Almost safe. Safe. There we go. Cool. Right, let me download this real quick, chat. Give you an emote before we head off. Download. Switch dashboard. We want to go to viewer rewards, emotes. We want to go to open slots. Downloads. Yep, there it is. Auto resize, sure. Nice, and upload. See how long that takes to kick in. Hopefully it's nice and fast. Nice and fast. Right, there you go, chat. If you want to try ITLW Pride, don't know how long it'll take to kick in. Sometimes it's real fast, sometimes it's a bit slower. We'll see. Sometimes it requires you to like refresh your chat, doesn't it? Remember, you got to do usually a capital P. Oh, there you go. It works straight away. Nice. Yay. Long overdue Pride emote. Just get it. Nice. Oh, there's loads in the roof as well. Bloody hell. Hold on. Ow. Oh, I like the texture of that. What is this block? Smooth basalt. Damn. Like I could use that for something. Oh, jeez. Yay. People are liking it. Good. Really enjoy how the emotes are from like 3 billion different artists at this point. It's so fun. Yeah. That's the thing. It is quite nice having uniform styles for emotes, but I don't know. It's something quite nice about getting to work with lots of different artists in the community. Like having some people be fan artists and then actually getting to pay them so they get a nice little kickback and recognition for their work and their talents. 100%. Nice, cool, right. Let's grab all this. I actually quite like this. Right, once we've done this chat, I reckon I'm going to get going. There we go. Lovely. Nice. Good hollowing out there. Yeah, then we're good. Cool. So we've been working on some animated emotes. We've got a new emote rolled out. We've got a bunch of materials pulled together for our new build. It's good, dude. Let's grab all this seeing as I'm here. I don't feel like I'm going to need even 50% of this, but mine it anyway for the hell of it. Today's been pretty productive considering it was a late start and a fairly early finish by comparison. I'm not going to grab any more for now. I'll leave it. Where would we be as a society if we never got ITLW blob, right? I think there's a few other emotes that I favorited on Twitter, which are like ones where basically the artist has got a template down and then they just put your persona, in there. I'll have a quick look at the second and see which ones it is. But there's some pretty cool ones. There's one where it's like a bit of like an awooga, like the eyes pop out. I wasn't sure whether to get that one. I wasn't sure what kind of emotion it was conveying. I'll tell you what I will do before I go. I'm going to put a sign here. In fact, maybe what I'll do is I will put... Although, actually, I don't know. Is Timmy building his house there? Because Timmy's been there, but I don't know whether he is there. I thought Timmy was living on the ledge. I don't know what Timmy's plans are. If I just build a little something here to make it apparent that I'm working on something. There we go. There we go. Just it makes it obvious that someone's working on something here. You know what I mean? If I grab all of this and put it over there. Actually, no, I think that's fine. That's fine. There we go. That should be obvious enough that someone's doing something. That'd be fine. Worst case, he builds there and I can build somewhere nearby another time. Right, lovely. Well, there we go. What a day, dude. What a day. Like I said, if you could, make your way over to our Discord. You can just do the Discord command in the chat. Go inside of this new emotes talk thread. And inside of there, if you want to put some suggestions for what emotes you'd like to see me make, that would be fantastic. So the emotes that we were looking at, just for reference, is I was working on this little fella earlier on today, and I've got a couple of different like animated versions of him that I've been wanting to bring to life and do various emotes. Where's that zombie? I'll log out. But yeah, I've got a couple of different versions of this fella that I've been working on. So I wanted to make some animated emotes off of that kind of like premise. So if you've got any emotions you want me to convey in these emotes, let me know. Obviously, we don't want them to match existing emotes. We'd rather have new stuff going on. That'd be cool. Oh, I like that cheer one. That one's cute. I mean, to be honest, I probably will commission Cherry for some emotes. I'll put that out there now. We can definitely do that. I mean, to be honest, we could even be quite cheeky and make an emo animated, even if it's technically not. So we could basically have, like, say, for example, that cheer one could be... that cheer one could literally just be the same frame twice, or honestly just flip horizontal by itself. For that, it would work, because cheering's like this, isn't it? So that would actually work well as another one. But if there's other emotes that we want, and they're not animated, we can still do that, and we can just do 2 frames of the same thing. So yeah, I think we should get an emote to match this one. I don't know when I would use that. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd want to pay for that one. That one I can't see people using. If you want to do that as a passion project, feel free, but I'm not sure that's one that I want to commit to just yet. Right, let's go ahead and raid somebody, shall we? Twitch.tv, directory, following. Who we gonna raid? We are gonna raid. Tell you what, I'm really interested in this game, so I want to see what it's all about. Gracie is streaming Tavern Talk. It's one of the games that was during Steam Next Fest that I didn't get around to playing just yet, so let's give that a nosy. Raid Gracie. Nice, there we go, cool. By the way, have a little wander into there. Have a little wander into Gracie's channel. Send her my best. Use your new Pride emote. Use ITLW Pride when you get in there. I'm sure she'll love to see that. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right, see you in a bit. Bye-bye.